Alright people, so it's currently Tuesday, April 14th. Time is absolutely flying during this quarantine. It's already 3 o'clock. I woke up around 9 but didn't get out of bed until 10:30. So the plan is that this dog right here is going to come in my room at 9 a.m. every single day to come wake me up, and that will definitely help me a lot to get out of bed. But yeah, quarantine's been pretty boring. I hope you guys all have had a good Easter this past weekend and everything. So last video I actually talked about a little injury I had, and I'm gonna go a little bit more into depth with what that is, because I think I'm getting a little more narrowed down on what it is. So pretty much the injury is a little weird. It's not really lower back pain. It's not really glute pain either. And it's not really one of those injuries that goes away in like just a couple days or anything like that. So what I think it is it's some SI joint pain, which probably happened from how the bar was tilted in my squats for the past couple weeks. You guys definitely saw that, and a lot of people pointed that out, and I was kind of just not really paying attention to it or giving it as much attention as it should have gotten at the time, and I really should have fixed it right away, because now I'm suffering the consequences. So moral of the story is don't squat crooked and don't be an idiot when you're obviously doing something wrong with your form. So yeah, basically during these next couple weeks, just to rehab that as much as I can, I have to do some more mobility work and basically focus on core work, which has always been a lagging thing, so I have to do it anyways. But yeah, basically we're gonna do our absolute best to get out of this little slump that we're in right now, because I'm not really able to do any squats or deadlifts like heavy anymore because of how much this hurts. Like during my day-to-day life it doesn't really hurt at all, but then when I'm actually squatting or deadlifting, hitting depth hurts really bad, and also just like getting in position on sumo or conventional or anything does hurt as well, which is like super weird. I've never had this before, but yeah, we just are gonna do our absolute best to recover as much as we can, do the extra mobility and core work, and hopefully we'll be back within the next couple of weeks. I would say it's probably gonna take about another week, which is overall gonna be like a 2 to 3 week injury, which is actually one of the longer injuries I've ever had. But on the bright side, bench is moving really well. I'm able to do more like arm and back work and stuff. I've been kind of changing my routine a little bit to be a little more bodybuilding focused as well. Well, one, because I can't really do all of the like powerlifting stuff that I would want to do. We've also got the dog here. He is just really being a real pain in the bumski right now, but he's just gonna be in here for a little bit longer, right, buddy? Come here. There we go. All right. Anyways, as I was saying, he's kind of in the way. Do you want to say hello, buddy? Do you want to say hi? Say hi. I know. Give me a minute, all right? Give me a minute. I don't even know what I was saying before, but, arms. So I've basically been sort of focusing my routine a little bit more on bodybuilding recently, just because I kind of want to. And it's kind of fun to basically learn more stuff about bodybuilding and how the muscles grow and everything. So I've been watching a lot of RP strength videos. I've ran a program in the past by them, which is really solid. I would highly recommend those programs if you guys are looking to basically get more into bodybuilding than powerlifting. And also, I've been watching a lot of their videos on YouTube, which is associated with Juggernaut Training Systems. Can you at least just do something or just lay down or something, dude? He's just sniffing around everything. But I've been watching a lot of those videos on YouTube, which has been super fun. Actually, I've been like taking notes literally on these videos, which has been pretty dope. I'm basically learning about how frequent you should be able to train these muscle groups and how much volume they take and everything, and maximum adaptive volume and everything, which is definitely really cool and super interesting. So I've been doing my research when it comes to bodybuilding at least, and kind of helps me grasp a better idea of how much volume I should do for different body parts in my program. So I'm kind of, while like I'm not really touching the powerlifting portion of the program, I'm adding like more accessories, so like more pull-ups or whatever during the week, just so I can add a little bit more bodybuilding stuff to the program when like it's not really going to affect what I'm doing with my powerlifting stuff. So you okay, dude? I'm actually benching 5 times per week now, which is something that I've never done before, but it's actually working out really well. Bench is progressing super well, while my other lifts are obviously very stagnant at the moment because I'm not really able to train them to my fullest potential, which is unfortunate, but we will get over it as soon as possible. And one take-home point that I want to give to those of you that have not to those of you that have not started training yet is once you get back to training, take it really slow, like slower than you wanted to. Like I was already taking training slow, like the volume and weight that I was using was a lot lower than I expected it would be. But even go lighter and more volume or like less volume when you get back into it, because your muscles aren't really used to the stimulus anymore and they aren't as pliable as they would be before. So definitely take it a lot slower just to prevent any injuries or anything like that happening with your body, which is definitely really important, because then you wouldn't be in a situation like I am right now, kind of injured and not really progressing as much as I would want to. But right now I do have a little errand to do, because I got a refund from my college, which is really nice, for the room and board that I obviously won't be using for the next couple months, where I should be at college but I'm not because of this whole quarantine thing. Despite how gorgeous it looks out here, it looks like it probably is like 60, 70 degrees. It's actually 32 degrees, and my dumb ass only wore shorts with the slippers right now. I'm feeling like an absolute dad. Hello. I swear to God that always happens. I always vlog and then there's someone there and then, oh shit. Okay, but anyways, as I was saying, it does look to be like a really nice day, but it's literally 30 degrees out right now. Props to Wisconsin. This place is just an awesome, awesome place to live. The weather's just absolutely super nice, and I would never want to move ever, or even go to college in some other city, because I hate this place so much. But anyways, God, that was really dark. We got the old Versinator doing her job with that flat tire light on constantly, even though there is not a flat tire. All right, here's my bank. Unfortunately, we only have to go through a drive-through because the part where you actually walk in and stuff is obviously closed during this quarantine. But yeah, without further ado, I feel like I've been saying that so much this vlog, but I'm taking so long to do stuff. Hopefully they don't see this. That exposure absolutely rots. I do not know how this works. Hold on, I'm gonna go around. I'm just gonna go to the window. I do not know how to do this. Well, I need to deposit a check. So do I just put the stuff in here? I've never done this before.
You can just put it in.
Okay. There we go.
Thanks, Max. Have a great day.
Thank you, too. Well, that was easier than I thought. Alright, so anyways, that was the only interesting thing I was going to do today besides go to the gym, which I will be doing later in like an hour and a half. But right now, pretty much going to go inside. I also, fun fact, I finished Breaking Bad, and I think I started watching that about like maybe a month ago, and that was one of the probably actually the best show that I've ever watched. So for those of you that have a lot of time during your day and you don't know what you're gonna do, just like scrolling to YouTube or something, just trying to figure out something to watch, maybe playing Minecraft with 90% of your day, which is something that I would honestly say go ahead and keep doing that, because Minecraft is such a good game. God, I went off on a tangent there, but I would definitely recommend watching Breaking Bad to all of you guys if you guys have not seen it yet. It's a really freaking good show. Highly, highly recommend. Alright, so basically just sitting down, trying to watch some Lex Little, you know, get ready for the gym and just, you know, chill out a little bit. But I just opened up my Pop-Tart wrapper and this is what I see. Like, what is going on there? I don't know how this happened. I don't think the package is open at all. And this is how the Pop-Tart looks. So, Kellogg, I don't know what's going on with you guys, but this is unacceptable and you need to fix your shit. So it's currently 4:38. I just ate my pre-workout meal. It's basically just oatmeal and then a Pop-Tart, which you guys saw, which was like majorly messed up, kind of scared me, gave the heebie-jeebies, and basically just made me a very terrified person overall. But right now I'm gonna play a little bit of Warzone with the boys. Alright, mate, let's go ahead and get into this. It's checking for an update for so long. Dude. Sorry. Dude, there is no update. Why is it checking for update for so long? Might as well sauce that down there. Oh, I almost just fell off. Oh, and a long-range SMG? What? Oh, they're in the truck. Holy man, dude. This is insane. Holy God. Oh. Dude, I just downed one of them. Eliminated. Come on. No. No, no. Oh. So as you just saw, we just got absolutely destroyed in Warzone. Usually that's not how the games go. I was just kind of rushed because I've only got this small time that I can go to the gym. So I have to get there as fast as I can right now, and I will probably be there for like 1.5 hours or something like that. But we got the seamless on. We got the non-hoodie for bench today, because if I have a hoodie, then it kind of gets annoying, gets in the way. So I like to have something that's like more like a crew neck style, something like this. But we're wearing this today, and yeah, we aren't wearing a tank or anything. It's gonna be way too cold in that gym today. So it's only 32 outside, so it's probably gonna be around like 45 degrees in there. So it's gonna be real cold. So we're gonna be staying warm that whole time, and time to get beefy.
So, now you're acting stone cold. Yeah, you think it will work if you're the one in control. Yeah. Any other day I'd throw my tears away, but now we're out of water, you and me. So, the point in acting stone cold, living in a desert of us. While the city go wild. And I know you kill for a drop, always waiting for rain. We're drowning out, and you know I've been thirsty for a while now. I'm drowning out, but you won't taste the drop with your mouth. Won't you just drink the water and you to try it first? We're drowning out now.
Alright, so that just about wraps up the workout for today. Overall, it was pretty solid. Bench moved incredibly well. I mean, if you've been following me for a while, you'll know that that's probably the fastest benches ever moved. Like the 235 for 5 was dumb easy, and then the 225 for 5 pause. Those are all pause sets. All moved totally really well. So I'm really happy with that. Bench is moving along real nicely. I think 315 should be in the realm of possibility definitely this summer, which I'm super hyped about. Alright people, so this is probably the part of the video you guys want to see the most. This has been a long time coming. Super excited about this. I'm officially sponsored by a company, long story short. So this company is pretty much a supplement company that covers literally all the bases, like protein, creatine, like literally anything you'd want supplement wise. They have it. They have pre-workout, BCAAs, like anything you'd want. And that protein Shit, I just said it. But that company is My Protein. So today I just received my first box. It's a bunch of stuff that I ordered, and I will take you guys through a quick unboxing of this. Bro, so we gotta appreciate the size we're getting here over this quarantine, despite we're not being able to squat and stuff. But benching is going really well, and we're getting quite beefy. Anyway, so here's the box. I'm just gonna do it on my bed here because I mean there's not really a much better place to do it. Oh my gosh, dude, this is actually so exciting. I've never been sponsored by a company before, so this is my very first time literally being like sent stuff. So I'm gonna go through pretty much everything that I got. Damn. Yeah. Oh, I got that too. It's gonna be interesting, boys. Look at that. Look at that. All right, so this is everything I got for this month. Pretty much what I got was Impact Whey Protein, pretty much just your basic protein. I got this in cookies and cream because that's usually my favorite flavor that I typically use for like protein powders and mass gainers and stuff. That was the flavor I had for my bulk 1340, which is pretty much actually empty, surprisingly, and I'm not doing mass gainer anymore though. Hate that stuff. I've heard a lot of good stuff about My Protein's protein powder. A lot of people really like it, and they've just got such a wide variety of flavors and stuff, so I'm definitely going to be excited to try out pretty much all of the flavors during these next coming months and stuff. I also got greens. Pretty much the reason I got this is because sometimes there's days where I don't eat like salad or enough fruits or something, so it's pretty much going to be able to cover all my bases. I bet it tastes really bad, but I will definitely give you guys a little taste test eventually of this. This is the unflavored one, so hopefully it doesn't really taste like anything, but from what I've heard, greens typically taste really bad, but I will try this for you guys, along with the whey protein, pretty much everything else that I got here. Pretty much gonna try this and give you guys a taste test of pretty much everything I get. So, and super quick disclaimer. Despite me being sponsored, I'm going to literally be straight up about everything. If I end up not liking a product, I will tell you guys. Like I'm not just gonna like say I like something just because I'm sponsored, you know? And I'm pretty much gonna be as straight up and straightforward as I can with you guys, so I'm not giving you guys any misinformation to make you guys like buy products and stuff like that. I'm not gonna be that kind of dude. But yeah, anyways, on with the thing. I'll go through this too. So I also got Solari's casein. This is pretty much a different kind of protein powder. I've never tried casein before, but it's like a slow release protein. So instead of whey protein, which like quickly gets into your system, this is like a slow releasing protein that takes hours to actually digest. So this is something that's really good to take at night, so I'm definitely going to be excited to see if this makes a difference and helps me at all. So I will definitely be excited to try this and see how she goes. There's like 23 grams of protein in this. Pretty sure this is somewhere around the same. This is 18, but it's also got glutamine and BCAAs in it, so that's interesting. So those three are done. And the other two things I got was just pretty much a multivitamin. This is a men's multivitamin. I have typically taken like multivitamins from Walmart. So this is definitely gonna be something that I'm excited to take. It's probably got a little bit more zinc and like men's vitamins in it than a typical multivitamin might have, because it is men's. And yeah, I'm definitely excited to try that. And the last thing I got was the Neuro Restore. This is pretty much just like melatonin with a few extra like vitamins in it. So I'm definitely excited to try this. I actually just ran out of melatonin, and if you guys know anything about lifting, sleep is extremely important. So especially now that I'm injured and I'm not like to my fullest what I was saying is that like right now I'm not to my like fullest power right now. So obviously the biggest thing is going to be for me to recover. So eating is definitely going to be something that's really important to me, which obviously these things will help with, the whey protein, casein, everything like that, to get all my protein in. And then this is definitely going to be something that's going to be good because sometimes I have trouble sleeping even though I don't have it all the time. It's definitely going to be nice to have this, which has 5 milligrams of melatonin and a bunch of other stuff in it, which will definitely help me sleep. So definitely excited to try this. So if you guys want to support me in any way, so basically I will get commission for every purchase you guys make, which I would absolutely love you guys to death if you did, because yeah, obviously I'm poor, I'm a college kid, is pretty much you will get 40% off your order if you use my code, which is Strazny MyP. So that's STRAZNY is my code. So you'll get 40% off your order, which is huge, especially for supplements, because oftentimes supplements can be really expensive, but with this 40% off code, you'll be able to buy pretty much everything you want, especially from this site. They have literally everything you would need for 40% off, which would be really, really solid. I wish I had that in the past. But yeah, so to buy my stuff, make sure you go through the link that's in the description or my bio or whatever, and then use that code to get your 40% off. And let me know if you do buy anything, post it on your Instagram story and mention me in it, because I would love to post you guys on my story and thank you guys personally, because it's gonna be something that's really close to my heart. I will really appreciate it if you guys support me. So yeah, besides that, that's pretty much everything with the sponsorship that I wanted to talk about. I'm super, super excited to be announcing this. It's been a long time coming. I've been lifting now for 2.5 years. And I've always been looking forward to getting something like this. I remember Dylan McKenna was sponsored by these guys a long time ago, and it's just an absolute dream come true to be actually sponsored by a company. Blows my mind, dude. So yeah, first sponsorship, here we go, boys. Not to be cliche or anything, but thank you guys for allowing me to get here and pretty much subscribing to me, watching all my videos. I love you all. And yeah, I think that's all I wanted to talk about. Dude, honestly, I should just have this as my tripod normally. Look how freaking huge this thing is. But pretty much for the rest of the day, I am going to be going to work out later. It's actually pretty much just a bodybuilding day today, which is kind of nice. I've just got a bench today, and I believe some back work, and then strict press, which I really like. Just some shoulder press, just get those monster delts. Yeah, without me further rambling, I'm pretty much going to go eat lunch. I haven't eaten lunch yet, and I will meet up with you guys once we're getting ready to go to the gym. So it's currently like 5:30, killed a lot of time this afternoon doing absolutely nothing, which is pretty much what this entire quarantine is. And I just found out that Tony Evers, who is Wisconsin's governor, is basically extending the stay-at-home order until the end of May. And Mia can tell you what she thinks about that if she's in here. Mia. What are your thoughts on the stay-at-home order until the end of May? Oh my god, why did you do that?
That's way too much energy.
Just put it in his face, he gets so awkward. Would you like to actually put your scream into words, or? Alright, sweet. Apparently she needs to be in our video, so. How long has she been in here?
6 hours.
6 hours. Laying there on that chair because she's scared of the dog downstairs.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god. Alright, so we're about to head out to the gym right now. It's like 5:50. Holy shnikes. Time flies, but pretty much we just got a few sets of like decently light bench for 10s, I believe. I think the most weight I'm doing is like 185, so it's nothing that's gonna be like too crazy or anything, but this is what I have to do for benching 5 times per week. With such a high frequency, you have to kind of drop the volume and intensity a decent amount. So that's what we're doing today, and then we got some more bodybuilding stuff after that, like I was saying before. And my camera battery is extremely low right now. It's at 1 out of 4 bars, so I'm gonna stop rambling and I will do my best to record all the workout. We'll see how much workout I get to record, but I probably won't record too many sets just because I'm very low on battery. So yeah.